Okay, so Harv is a very dear friend. I've known him for longer than he's said, and I've admired the work he does with entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs. And he prevailed upon me to do something that I only do usually at my $25,000 programs and with clients, which are hot seats and interaction. But I was going to set a stage in a certain way, and Harv said, no, no, no. I want you to give people a couple of really cool, simple little reality check insights before you start, just so they have an ideological sort of a basis. So I'm going to give you a few points, which is not a disservice, but I basically, when I do programs, I do 40 hours, 90 hours, and I've got all these different formulas and laws and principles and concepts, and I'm going to summarize a couple of the more relevant ones for you. Then we're going to demonstrate them by picking different people who answered the questionnaires right before we started, and we're going to bring them up for a very quick compression, 10-minute makeovers and restructuring hot seats, and we're going to do a little bit of fun thing, time allowed. We're going to do Q&A and what I call lightning rounds, where people who are clear and lucid communicators can pose a question at me that is related to a money-making, profit-boosting, business-building, competitive or startup type of a situation, and I'll do my very best to answer. But it's going to be real world, and it's going to be very fluid, and I'm not here to bedazzle you with my presentational skills, because I had a little PowerPoint I was going to use, and Harv changed it all for me and gave me like 7 things he wanted me to tell you in the beginning. And he said, we got to get up there and put it on a PowerPoint. And I said, I can't even read my writing, so our human PowerPoint is here. And I'm going to also have you do my few PowerPoints too, so you can advance those for me. But okay, so let me try to give you a little simple. What I am is a strategist, a business growth expert, a very, very skilled marketing specialist. And I've made a lot of distinctions in my life that change everything. I'm a master at harnessing upside leverage. It's all about leverage, getting more yield for the time, the effort, the opportunity, the distribution channel, the capital, not just the money, but the human capital, meaning you, other people you can leverage off of. And what I want to do just for a couple minutes is give you a few of the more relevant marketing mistakes that almost everybody in business, large, small, sophisticated, simple, high-tech, low-tech, no-tech, startup, mature business makes. And she's going to write them on the pad, and I guess Harv will put them up in the back, and we'll talk quickly about them. Today I'm not really here to lecture. I'm here to demonstrate interaction and work on specific businesses and show you how super logical it is to grow a business. But I'll give you a couple. I'm going to integrate some philosophy and ideology that maybe will stick with you as I'm doing this. First thing I want to teach you is a grounding philosophy that I live by, that everything I do, every client I build, every advertising, selling strategy I engineer, every situation I'm involved in is built on. It's not on this list, but it's called the strategy of preeminence. And it's the philosophical strategy or the strategic philosophy that I've used for the last 15 years. I learned it from a client. It's not original. I learned it from a client that took a $1,000 investment working out of their kitchen table and turned into a $450 million industry leader in 8 years, all internally financed.